Hello, my platonic friends. I am here just again seeing some kinds of valuable resources here. Nature is nurturing us, we are not nurturing the nature. So, with these kinds of thoughts, I am here again and some feeling positive vibe. There is a sunlight, you can see, that is reflecting on my face itself. So, good reflection here and good vibe also here. Some cool pleasant weather is blowing on, and it is time for western disturbance also around December. That reduces the temperature to a great extent. So cool and pleasant weather, not severe cold this time. So also we are doing some agriculture, enjoying it. There is a irrigated land just last night we have witnessed it, that is doing mixed farming, pea and mustard, and also you can say commercial plantation also. Gooseberry is there, around 50,000 to 60,000 annual income from gooseberry, and Pratapgarh UP is known for that gooseberry production. We are witnessing these kinds of cool air. So with all of these, I'm just walking here on green patches, you can say there. So all this is going on. There is sunlight also. Incoming solar radiation is coming, and in the night, there is terrestrial radiation, long wavelength, returned back in the space. But due to greenhouse gases, they are trapped in the troposphere itself. But one thing, cirrus clouds also plays a huge role in trapping the incoming and outgoing. So clouds have double impact on that. So these are the things we have to check it. You can witness these things. That is going on good. Mango tree is there. There is some kind of ozone hole at the equator itself. That is, I think, uh, around 7x more than the Antarctica ozone hole, and that is detrimental to the health. So it is not always healthier for you to take the sunlight, but in on the morning time you can take it because there are less radiation, less harmful. So you can take it for vitamin D itself. And in winter time we need to some sunlight for recharge ourselves, for getting new kind of energy, new perspective, and new thought process. So that's why I'm taking it and enjoying the vibe. We had very busy and complex schedule, but after that I just try to give 5 minutes for speaking myself, for expressing my views. I have to also just solve any one particular issue that is related with some kind of maturity, some kind of understanding. So what one issue I can take for today itself, like last day, like we have done, why, what is the difference between western UP and eastern UP? Why the western UP farmers are more getting the benefits of MSP? They are big farmers, they are getting the profit from agriculture, but eastern UP people not getting the profit. They are just doing subsistence agriculture, that is just for livelihood. So that is the difference I have taken due to land reform policies. Today I have to discuss some kinds of different issues. What is going on? What question I can take? I can issue how the farmers of these areas can increase their income by agriculture sector. What reforms are needed in the agriculture sector? How can they increase their income for just doing agriculture sector? So basically, people are just uh, trying to do some different thing because they already know that by doing traditional agriculture, they are not going to do that kind of thing that give them satisfaction. See, they are uh, putting the options, alternative options, and witnessing something. So first, what they are doing some kinds of plantation, like gooseberry already. Some people are also enlarging it because it will provide you uh, I think 50 to 60, just 1 bigha you will get 50 to 60k. From there, what other options they are doing? Other options they are doing, they are taking leads. Some farmers also taking leads of other field, and they do monocropping of any crop on a large and commercial scale. uh, Other thing, they are also focusing on horticulture a lot. A lot of farmers doing horticulture like vegetables, fruits, and they are selling it markets, and it is profitable. Is okay. Other, what we can do actually, one thing we can do on contractual agriculture, like we can fulfill the needs in the temples like flowers, we can supply them on a contract basis. That is one of the option. We can also do sericulture itself in India, horticulture, sericulture, viticulture also can be done here. So, but for that you have to need some huge investment, and that is lacking. I think they are not getting loans. After a complex process, they will get loan, and everyone is not capable of getting loan. So these things making worse the situation, and also there is lack of security in the rural areas because lot of thefts are also there, and they can do anything at any time. So, and anyone is not exploring the ideas very well. Some people are exploring, but not to that level. Technical, scientifical, various environmental aspect. So these things are going on. Dairy farming is very profitable, but very few people are doing. I think in my village, just below 1% is doing on a commercial, and some middle scale, not a very large scale, but they are just doing, getting some daily 100 to 200 extra income daily, around 6 to 7,000. That is the supporting. If they do at a large scale, there is a huge demand, and you can increase the scale at a very large level in dairy farming itself. So this is a good option. And mostly women are involved in the dairy sector. So by exploring these options, we can get around 20, 50, 60 till 1 lakh on a normal basis from agriculture sector. So these are the things I have discussed today. I want to try to fix it. So let's meet tomorrow, today 10th December, and I think Human Rights Day is also celebrated today. And 10th December 1948, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that ensures the dignity, livelihood, freedom, thought of expression, and universal respect for human rights, tolerance, that makes a society dignified and respectful, where you can express yourself, where you want what, where you can achieve what you want, you can develop your potentialities into actualities. That is how going on. So with these lines, ahimsa parmo dharma, I want to just finish it today with the sun's energy and the vibe. Thank you guys, thank you my dear friends, bye bye.